8 reasons why women find it harder to end an affair than men. Unlike men, women often find it more difficult to end extramarital affairs, which can easily lead to broken and damaged marriages. Many criticize women for being heartless or selfish, but few truly understand why they are often emotionally attached and unable to escape such relationships. This article will offer insights into this issue and explore whether women can truly end an affair. Signs that a woman is having an affair. When an extramarital relationship begins, both men and women typically show certain behavioral changes. If the other partner pays close attention, they may notice unusual behavior and recognize the infidelity. Some common signs that a woman may be seeing someone else include the increased attention to appearance. If your partner used to dress modestly and didn't pay much attention to her looks but suddenly starts changing her hairstyle, frequently visiting beauty salons, buying clothes, and wearing makeup, you should be cautious. While caring for one's appearance is every woman's right, sudden dramatic changes often coincide with infidelity. Changes in daily routines. For example, she may start going out more, staying out late, or staying up later than usual. The increased phone and social media use. Affairs are often maintained through secretive messages, calls, or coded posts on social media. Your wife might guard her phone closely, password protect everything, and not let anyone touch it. Emotional detachment from family. Though some women still care for their family while having an affair, moments of daydreaming or emotional detachment are inevitable. You might notice her staring blankly, smiling to herself, or looking distant. A sudden interest in your work schedule. If she frequently asks about your work hours or business trips, she may be planning her meetings with someone else during your absence. Unfamiliar social events. To justify going out to meet her lover, she may claim to have plans with friends you've never heard of. If this happens often, it's worth investigating. Decreased sexual interest. Women usually cheat for emotional reasons. Once sexually satisfied by their lover, they often become cold or indifferent toward their husband and may avoid intimacy with excuses. This is one of the clearest signs unless other factors like stress or health issues are involved. Women often exhibit many subtle signs when cheating. If husbands pay attention, they can pick up on these cues. However, these signs don't always indicate an affair. If in doubt, remain calm and gather facts to avoid unnecessary conflict or misunderstanding. 8 reasons why women find it hard to end an affair. People often say that men cheat but never leave their families, while women tend to grow cold and distant from their family once they've cheated, often leading to divorce. Men usually cheat out of sexual desire or the thrill of conquest. In contrast, women cheat for emotional reasons, lack of affection, love, or care. Historically, women were held to strict standards of loyalty and morality. Any deviation from monogamy was harshly judged. Even today, society is more critical of women who cheat than men. Despite this, more and more married women are engaging in affairs, and when they do, they often risk everything for it. So why is it hard for women to end an affair? 1. Emotional deprivation in marriage. A successful marriage requires effort from both partners based on mutual respect, empathy, and equality. However, many women still face unfair treatment in marriage, pressures from family, outdated traditions, and the male superiority mindset. In traditional families, women are often expected to sacrifice and serve, bearing household burdens and childcare while working. If married into a controlling patriarchal family, she may face constant stress from in-laws and societal expectations. Some are pressured to give birth to sons and even forced into multiple pregnancies or abortions. Such deep emotional and physical losses may lead a woman to seek affection elsewhere. 2. Women are more emotionally driven than men. Women typically have richer and more intense emotional lives. When they receive love and emotional support, they may give everything to maintain that bond. Most women cheat because their emotional needs aren't met by their husbands. In seeking emotional fulfillment, they may find themselves emotionally and mentally entangled with another man. 3. A neglectful husband. Living with an indifferent husband can drive a woman to seek a more supportive partner. If she meets someone who's caring, articulate, and emotionally intelligent, it becomes very difficult to let go. Often, a husband's indifference stems from work pressure and financial stress, losing interest after marriage, a naturally aloof personality. When a woman finds someone who provides what her husband lacks, she may feel no need to return, even if he tries to make amends. 4. Marital conflict and emotional rift. Even with love and sincerity, disagreements in marriage are inevitable. Without proper communication and understanding, unresolved issues can weaken the bond, creating space for emotional attachments outside the marriage. 5. A loveless marriage. Not all marriages are built on love. Some are arranged or forced due to familial or societal pressure. While some arranged marriages succeed, others lack emotional depth, making it easier for women to drift toward emotional or romantic connections elsewhere. Such affairs are hard to end because they offer emotional satisfaction previously missing in their marriage. 6. Finding true love after marriage. While it sounds unreasonable, many women fall into affairs because they believe they've finally found their true love, someone who provides what they always wanted. They may give in to their feelings, even if it means breaking their family apart. 7. Lack of children as emotional anchors. Without children, women may feel less bound to their marriage. Children often serve as emotional ties that keep women grounded, even in difficult relationships. Without this, women may feel less guilt or responsibility when cheating. 8. Workplace environments. Modern women are more financially independent and socially active. Workplace dynamics involve daily interactions, which can foster emotional or romantic connections. Fields like real estate, entertainment, or corporate positions often provide settings conducive to such affairs. Spending 8 hours a day with colleagues allows these secret relationships to flourish and makes them harder to end. Harsh truths about women's infidelity. Women are often more emotionally reactive than men. They're intuitive, sensitive, and romantic by nature, which makes them vulnerable to emotional entanglements even after marriage. Some overlook truths. Women cheat as often as men, and the rate is increasing. Financially independent women are more likely to cheat. Women who've been betrayed or disrespected may cheat to reclaim their self-worth. Many women still take care of their families while cheating, making affairs harder to detect. Women are better at hiding affairs. Women are more likely to leave their family for a lover than men are. Can women stop cheating? Women are emotionally delicate. When they meet a man who truly understands and fulfills their emotional needs, it's easy to fall into an affair, even if married, especially those who feel neglected or unappreciated by their husbands. Many invest their whole hearts into these affairs, but it's not impossible to end it. Often, their children become the reason to return. For the sake of their kids, women may reconsider and work on rebuilding the family.